Hi guys, I hope you're doing well and having a great day. Just a quick message regarding leadership in turbulent times in the energy industry. We have led and changed and moved through so many feed-in tariffs now. Who knows what's coming next, what's around the next corner. Hopefully it's plain sailing and slowly steady, but that's never going to happen. And our national grid is in a position where it's struggling to keep up. I'm pretty sure globally there's a need for energy everywhere, with all the things that are growing, with industries developing. Yes, energy is getting more efficient, but there's always going to be a bigger next thing. There's always going to be another need that pulls us on. And I just wanted to talk about leadership and people development within those areas. Nothing beats the one-to-one mentorship. Nothing beats being able to sit down one-to-one with a team player, somebody that's either performing or slightly underperforming, and have the conversations that you need to have with them regarding, hey, pull your game up, like let's get your A game happening. What's happening? I have discovered that it's so much easier to deliberately, on purpose, put yourself with the people, put yourself alongside those people on your team that need that little bit of extra care, support, attention, to be heard. It's very different standing at the front and leading an installation team or a design team, or even a voluntary team, and going, hey, we're doing this at all costs. We're going to get up that hill. We're going to get this done. We're going to get this project delivered on time and on budget, rah, rah. But actually behind that is a bunch of individuals who have all got their own agendas and are all pulling in their own different directions. And we've got to align that. The friendship, relationship and leadership model is super important, and being able to help people in their understanding, you can only do that if you've listened. So starting from a point of getting alongside your team and having a good listen. If that's taking one more minute to make sure that you are not only understood, but they feel that they have been understood in those moments. I get to lead in the great world of engineering, as well as the interesting world of energy. And what happens in our world a lot of the time is the friction between sales, design and installation, and carrying that kind of seamless line throughout all three. Delivery is where delivery and operations is where I've cut my teeth and where I've learned loads and loads of stuff. But the sales side and the design side are also areas that have developed brilliant leaders across our industry, and we're seeing them growing strength to strength. We're seeing a massive shift in our industry at the moment with the speed that some people seem to be growing, and the speed that some people seem to be jumping up through LinkedIn from being a installation manager, site manager, project engineer, if this is the right order, management contract director, and then like actual directors of companies, is very interesting. It's very interesting. I get phone calls all the time. I get LinkedIn messages all the time asking me about different could you look at this role, and I think that's happening to all of at every level within our industry, and adding to that turbulence, because people follow people and people will stick with people. But if there's the opportunity to earn more money, the grass looks greener, and they don't feel like they've been heard, then that's one way that you'd be able to keep your staff and be able to keep your team and develop them, that group of individuals underneath you. So I hope that's been helpful. That's just a quick look at leadership in the energy industry, and the fun and crazy things that have been going off on our side of the pond in the last year or so.